We are coming through the waterfall stretch here. We have 3 waterfalls directly within the river that serve as part of our filtration system. Filtering through the river in about 3 hours, it is a more bio-friendly way for us to do so. Here in our Delta atrium, our sailors weigh about 6,200 beans of glass. Each individual pane weighs 250 pounds. They are about a ½ inch thick. Can withstand golf size hail and 120 mile-per-hour wind. On our left-hand side, below our highest point, is our fountain area. We have 100.
You got it, huh? Yeah.
We mailed out the 3,000 empty bottles. We have about 1,700 back. Along our river, along the right-hand side, are these plaques that name each body of water that was mailed back to us. Now, we unfortunately lost all the water that we collected because we did have a flood here back in May of 2010. That did leave us with water up to the bottom of the bridges here. We had closed down for 6 months. When we reopened, we did have to fill some of this water back again. So we do have separate signs to mark those as well.
Are you Stephanie?
You look again.
Yeah.
Wait, with that, we might take a shower?
No. There's no shower.
You will see here, way back up to the left there, our largest chandelier at the property. It weighs 3,000 pounds. It is about 10 feet tall. We actually lower it down from the ceiling once a month to clean it, shine it, and change the light bulbs. It does take our team about 5 hours to complete. In front of us here, this area is a portion of our convention center. We do have over 700,000 square feet of meeting and convention space. Up on the second level is the Delta Ballroom, our largest ballroom here that can seat 7,000. We use the rooms not just for conventions, but wedding receptions, high school proms, and other private events as well. As we are turning here, we do have a white brick wall with windows in front of us here. You'll notice these rooms do not have balconies. It's actually an original outside wall. We first opened here back in 1977. We started out with what is now known as the Magnolia section, with 600 rooms and 1 ballroom. In 1983, we added on the Garden Conservatory, which added another 500 rooms, followed by the Cascades of 88, which added another 800, and then we finished with the Delta here in 96, which added over 1,000. 2,888. Along the right-hand side here, we do have one of our fruit trees. This includes papaya, pineapple, guava, lemon, lime, kumquat, and grapefruit trees. We do have a wonderful team that takes care of all of our plant life. We do have separate trees for outside and inside plants. People that take care of all of our plant life. We have Miss Lisa over there on the left-hand side there. Our wonderful horticulture team taking care of all of our plant life. Normally that is a team of about 40. Right now we do only have about 12 of them. When we first reopened, there was only 5. We've finally been able to get about halfway fish. With all of our plant life here, we of course going to have a ceiling style to allow some sunshine. Here in our Delta atrium, our ceiling is about 6,200 beans of glass. Each individual pane weighs 250 pounds. They are about a ½ inch thick. Can withstand golf ball size hail and 120 mile-per-hour winds. On our left-hand side, below our highest point, is our fountain area. We have 107, 8, 9, and 10. On our right-hand side, we do have 2 of our paintings over here, part of our music art tour. This collection is spread throughout our Delta atrium, celebrating art and music. The artist Christopher Joseph Gonzalez created this collection for us here. The artists are all related to Tennessee in some way, also having different musical instruments in a couple of music cities. We are coming through the waterfall stretch here. We have 3 waterfalls directly within the river that serve as part of our filtration system. Filtering through the river in about 3 hours, it is a more bio-friendly way for us to do so.
Bananas.
Up to the left-hand side, we do have our banana palms. These produce smaller and sweeter Asian bananas that also have more potassium than an average banana. On the left, we have this tree we're going underneath called a banyan tree. It is native to India. Nicknamed as a tree of wishes, it is believed that any wish made underneath it, that it will come true. It is a tree well known for how big they're able to get. There is one in Fort Myers, Florida, and one in Hawaii the size of an entire city block. So they get very, very large. It is true to get fans to make some podcasts. To the left, you have that seating area there. Just for more of a quick time, there's some options up there. We do have paisanos, great selection of pizza and wine, Annie Ann's pretzels, caramel ice cream, cinnabon.
Did you see a fish? I think we're almost back.
Waterfall and he was thinking hang around
It's nice. It's nice.
Now we do also talk about the boats themselves, as they are unique. We do have only 5 of them that have ever and will ever be made now. Fast after Mark Twain Mississippi flatboats, they hold about 24 people and are powered by 16 to 18 car-sized batteries. Now our boats follow a track while we are on the river, but up ahead on the left-hand side, you will see inside of the river, we did add 2 wheels to the bottom of each boat. So that's actually what will guide us along the river. Now up on the island here, we do have some different restaurant options up there on the island there. If you're looking for a quick bite to eat, we do have paisanos, great selection of pizza and wine, Annie Ann's pretzels, caramel ice cream, cinnabon. We do also have our marketplace, which has a great selection of breakfast, lunch, dinner, and also Starbucks up there. Up to the right, we do have the big grates in the walls up there. With all of our plant life, we do keep set temperatures for each atrium. With all of our plant life, we do keep set temperatures. Here in the Delta, we keep between 68 and 72. It doesn't matter time of year or weather outside. We keep set temperatures in here. So 68, 72 here in the Delta and in the Cascades. The Garden is a little bit warmer.
Nice.
I'm going to take the phone.
Wow.
when we go to a house like this. Keep the kids at home.
Keep them at home. Wow. Oreo? What flavor you want, Georgia? Huh? Vanilla, chocolate, mint.
You want the strawberry?
blueberry